Deuce, Mark Ingram in COVID protocol. Man, the Saints just cannot catch a break in any way.
It's just tough. I mean, every team is dealing with it, but it seems like just when you start to get a little bit of good news, something else slaps you, and it's just like, all right, what's next? And that's kind of how the season has gone. And this team has just kind of said, all right, what are we going to have to deal with this week? It's just been something right after another, week in and week out. And, obviously you wish Cam that he gets healthy. You wish Mark that he gets healthy. And both those guys, they're vaccinated, so they have to have 2 negative tests to come back. But Cam probably has a lot better shot than Mark does, just because Cam's was on Monday and Mark's obviously he goes into protocol on Wednesday. That's a tight turnaround for him to be able to make the flight, up on Saturday.
Now, Deuce, what is your take? No Deontay Harris. We knew this was coming, and, in past years you say, well, he was our main returner, but all of a sudden without Michael Thomas, and he's really been the receiver. I know Kamara, when he's been available, how many times he's been targeted and receptions, but Deontay Harris, as far as yardage, is our number one receiver, so that's another big miss.
Well, you're going to miss him, and it's going to be tough, Bobby. Here's the thing. You wished when you had him, you won a couple more games.
Right.
I mean, that's basically the position that you're put in. And you can say next man up, but it's going to be a tall task, and we all know it. It's going to be a tall task to replace him and, his production. The thought of him just being back there on punt returns has forced teams to not kick it certain ways. You won't have that for the next 3 weeks. So it'll be interesting to see, what moves they make. We figured that they will promote one of the guys up off of practice squad to take on some of that load. Normally that would have been a situation where you say, hey, well, you'll use Alvin on punt returns, but he's coming back from injury himself. So I highly doubt that you put him in that situation.